What is up, YouTube? So today I'm going to do a little walk around startup video for my crf250f. I just recently received this bike. It came into the dealership, and being an air-cooled, fuel-injected bike, I had to pick it up. So I'm doing a little review and test ride of the bike. Overall, so far, styling, beautiful. The bike's amazing looking. The handling is a little bit docile, but that's going to be good for like a beginner rider, being a conventional fork in front and having the basic suspension to it, like something you'd find on an XR250. Pretty well handling package. Really like the fuel injection. Fuel injection is like the bread and butter of this bike. Makes it run smooth, warm up in the morning. Never hesitates, never stutters. So far, I'm going to be doing a lot of high elevation riding with this bike and some tight trails, so future videos on that. And going to be doing a handful of upgrades to it, but just going to do a little walk around startup video on the bike and let you guys know what it's going to be here in North America. I know a lot of people are having trouble finding any sort of info on this bike since it was released in South America, Brazil area first. Kind of hard to find an American video on the bike, so this is going to be probably the first North American walk around and startup video of the bike. And I guess a little bit of review of features. So Honda's new package is they give you a low fuel light, and they also give you a status of injection. So like, I guess if you pop a code, it'll pop up right here and it'll flash a certain number of flashes, and it'll tell you the injection status. And overall, the bike looks awesome. Looks like a real full-fledged race bike with the good old trail bike features. Not much to complain about here. I've been riding it all afternoon and real pleased with the package. Took it out, did a little bit of dirt, did a little bit of pavement pounding with it. It's been really good. The only thing that I might change in the future is the front counter sprocket to give it a little more top speed. Right now the first gear is so low and unusable. Being a 250, it really doesn't need all that low gearing, so probably going to update it and do that in the next couple weeks. Do an oil change video for anyone out there who's looking for some maintenance help with the bike. Going to be doing a lot of maintenance videos and also doing some upgrades, like when I go to redo the suspension with springs and valving. Going to be doing a couple videos on that. Going to give you an in-depth. I know the one guy that I found a video from, he was in Brazil, and he had taken the whole bike apart and compared it to a 230. I think I might try to put a link in the description below. I'm on a cell phone. I've only got an iPhone right now. I'm going to try to get a GoPro and do a little bit of editing, but right now it's going to all be shot with just an iPhone, so bear with me a little bit, I guess. So I'm going to do a startup on this thing. It's been idling for a little bit, so it's warm. I'm going to give her a couple of nice little revs for you and let you hear the sound of the bike. Yeah, one complaint is just not having a neutral light. It'd be really nice, if Honda could give you a neutral light. Because I know it has neutral. If it's in first gear, it won't let you electric start it without touching the clutch. But overall, it's got a nice, thumpy beef to it. Sounds real good. I'm real pleased with everything so far. Give it a couple revs. Hopefully I can get back to where you guys can hear it good. So overall, pretty happy with the package. Be posting a couple videos, hopefully in the next week, of little things here and there. Already, first mod, took off some stickers. Didn't do a video on it, but took a little while with a heat gun, the square stickers, and tire pressure, and valve clearances, and all that jazz. I actually ended up just taking it off, and I put it down here underneath the inside of the plastic. so I didn't actually fully get rid of it, but yeah, real good bike. Get her going with absolutely no gas. Stellar little bike. Super happy with it. Going to be doing a lot more videos in the future. If you do like it, give it a thumbs up.